Welcome to Blind Nation Talk, where everybody is welcome to put in their opinions, their thoughts, concerns, questions. It's all welcome here. It is late, folks. 12:47 a.m. on this wonderful early Wednesday morning. I know I said I was going to skip out on a podcast, wait till later on Wednesday, probably like 10 in the morning. But here I am. I'm up. So I'm like, let's go ahead and do it. Some of you are joining us from YouTube. I welcome you. If you are not subscribed to us on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. Also like and share. Others are coming from Spreaker, the good old Spreaker Sprocker. Want to thank you all, though. No matter where it is you come from, no matter who you are, none of that matters. What matters is you guys are here showing your support, listening, and hopefully getting value out of every conversation that we have. Folks, I do apologize for the voice. It is acting a little goofy on me tonight, but I'm sure you can understand how that goes. You know, when you, if your voice is too loud or you're yelling and etc., well, that is the result of it. You sound like crap. Anyways, well, I guess I might as well refer to it as yesterday. I was given something that in the beginning I didn't think about it. Didn't know that I'd even receive such a gift, such a message from things that most of us usually find that will bring us down, upset us, make us cry, make us feel bad, make us want to scream or yell, or make us want to go after that person, not physically, but socially. But I learned something. I learned a valuable lesson to pass on to you guys. And it's good. It's going to help you. I know it will. Or else the good Lord above wouldn't have put it in my head this way. And that's what he did. I don't know about everybody, but who out there believes in visions? Not the visions that you have with your eyes, but who believes in times in your life you can be given a vision? Because that's what I was given. With that said, really, I should be thanking Roasted Studios. Because of your criticism, you're allowing me to give a gift to somebody else. By the way, I am live in my home. Just to let you know. Give me 1 second. I'm stepping out of the studio here. Kids, say hello.
Hi.
A little bit louder, will you?
Hi.
That's my little boy, Jor. Brett.
He's sleeping.
Oh, all right. Do me a favor.
Yeah.
I can't go back that far. If I do, I'll lose connection. Go back there and grab me my favorite drink. You know what that is, don't you?
Yeah.
What is it?
Big Red.
Everybody knows it, folks. See, there you go. Anyways, I was given a gift tonight to give to you. When I talked about what Roasted Studio did to me and said about me, a lot of people, and some of you might be listening now, that agreed how wrong it was. It was degrading, insulting, wrong. But see, I gained strength from it, you see. You strengthened me because of it. I was upset in the beginning. I was wiping the wetness from the corner of my eyes because I felt like bad things was going to happen now. My gosh, what am I going to do? She's done this to me. People's going to see it. People's going to just not even come. Besides my subscribers I done got. I knew I had them. You. I knew you wasn't going nowhere. But at the moment, I was lost. You see, the lights were out, figuratively speaking. And I was upset. I was really upset because it hurt my feelings. But then the vision hit me. The vision hit me and it all changed. I said, what? Wait a minute. I don't got to be upset. I shouldn't be getting upset and in the stages of almost crying because of somebody that has no respect. I mainly should not be upset because my heart and soul is much stronger than that. And folks, that's what I'm here to bring to you tonight. See, Roasted Studios, if you're listening, what you did was strengthen me and everybody else now because they're going to hear this and they're going to gain from it. They're going to connect it to them. So if something like this ever happens to them, they'll know how to walk away from it with a smile on their face. And I don't wish bad things on nobody. Never have, never will. But I do definitely see your channel never succeeding as long as you continue the path that you're walking on. Now, I've watched other videos of yours, Roasted Studio, and every one of them are mean. Never nothing nice to say. And that tells me a lot about your heart and soul. Tells me that you're lost. And that's not your fault. It's not your fault. To a certain extent. Every time, people, that someone does something, there isn't a reaction. Everything we do has a reaction. Everything we do has a counteract. Something will come of it. But let me tell you something. Your heart and soul is what will strengthen you when people put you down. When people tell you that you are dumb, or make fun of you because you can't walk, or make fun of you because you can't see, or make fun of you because you stutter, or make fun of you because you shake, or make fun of you because of whatever reason it might be. You got to let your heart and soul take control, guys. And realize that what you have is a gift. It's not just a disability. It is a gift. I'm a strong believer that when something happens to a person, it is replaced with something strong. It is replaced with something different and something better. That's true. I believe that. I believe that. You know, I've seen people that are visually impaired that have outstanding gifts, that work for the government, that work for several big companies. And they didn't get there by just being some normal average Tom and Joe. They got there because they were given a gift. They were given a value, and that value is what got them there. I was given a gift, and so was you. When you are feeling down, and someone makes fun of you, and you are feeling like you are scum, you need to stop right now and tell yourself, no, I am not. You need to look them in their face. And even if they're not right there with you, you still look the problem right in the face and you smile. And you say thank you. Boy, that's gonna really throw some people off, isn't it? Just like when I thank you, Roasted Studio. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You have really, really, really helped me out tonight. We can't let others bring us down, guys. No matter what that disability is, no matter what that problem is in your life, you have got to stand up and you have got to open up your heart and sit down your soul and put yourself on that track and go forward and rise above whatever the problem might be. And really, it's not a problem, it's a thought. If you sit there and you tell me if I'm wrong, but if you sit there and say, yeah, maybe he's right, maybe I am too fat. That's a thought. It's not a fact. That's a thought. That's an opinion. And everybody's got one. But then that person with a good heart and soul just laughs about it and stands up and rises beyond it. Just, you can say and think whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. But you're not going to bring me down. You're not going to make me feel bad. Because I know I'm a good person. I know I'm a smart person. I know I'm a beautiful person. I know that I can do it. I know I don't got to listen to them other people. I know what they're saying is just gibberish. I know what they're saying is just an opinion. I know what they're saying is just a opinion. And I know what they're saying is immature. I know that when they bring me down, it shows me what kind of person they are. And I know that it's just going through one ear and out the other. Believe in yourself. Don't believe in what people say. Don't believe in what they do to try to convince you of who you are. And when it comes to this whole disabled situation that came across yesterday, I say to you, Roasted Studio, you have made no progress other than allowing me, myself, and every other person that's disabled that might hear it, rise above and beyond and build our empire to laugh down upon you. To laugh down upon those who think that it is funny to judge. Because tomorrow I will still be here and I will still be thinking good thoughts. And I will still be doing good for myself. As you are way, way, way down below, walking the cracks of the crevices around my empire, making your jokes. You got to look at it in a way to build yourself, guys. Now, this isn't just for Roasted Studio. This is in general as well. So, don't cry too much. Roasted Studio, I'm not out to get you. But the good Lord above gave me a vision from your insults. And there's always time for change. You see, before I end the points about you, I can say this. You know how you become a better person? It's when you rise and you admit your wrongs. It's when you stand up and you admit to yourself, to begin with, you admit to yourself that you was wrong. You admit to yourself and then you admit to the world that you was wrong for marking the disabled as disabled fans. Disabled YouTuber. See, you can't say, oh, well, that was just for you. I was just talking about you. When you say disabled, you're talking to the entire empire of disabled people. As we stand tall and laugh at you. Because you will not bring me down. And I will not let you bring nobody else down. And when you keep them words out of your mouth and you keep the insults out of your mouth of attacking me and other innocent people, when that's not coming out of your mouth, you'll hear nothing out of my mouth. But I will not and I shall not sit down and let anyone's feelings be crushed because of what I call a soggy-minded and a cold-hearted person makes their insults and rude gestures. To everyone else, in general, you got to rise above the weakness. And it's your weakest points in your life. No matter what it is. Another breaking bit of news came through. We'll read that here in a minute. But guys, I want you to do me a favor. If you believe in me, then believe in yourself. And when you're at your weakest points in your life, when you think that this is the worst day of my life, I can't do this anymore. I can't go on like this. And you decide to maybe, gosh, maybe I'll just start drinking. Maybe that'll solve my problem. Or any other horrible thing that might come across your mind. That's not what you're going to do. Because when you wake up tomorrow, you're going to wake up and you're going to tell yourself that you're a beautiful person. That you're a good person. And that it's going to be the best day of your life. Remember what I told you before? Treat every day as your last day. Treat every day as your last day. Treat everyone else around you as your last day. Wake up and tell yourself, today's going to be a good day. Wake up and tell yourself, I love you. I love you so much. And I'm going to start taking care of you. You got to you got to love yourself. You got to give yourself love. Love yourself. And believe in who you are. Just think about it. Think about the feeling that you're going to have when you really feel that love and you see that nothing is holding you down anymore. Just tell yourself. You don't got to say it out loud. Lord knows if I did that, people would think I lost my mind. If I walked around saying, I love you, John Gosh. I love you so much. They think we're all loony. They say, John, what kind of empire did you create? I say, I created an empire of people who like to talk to themselves. No, you don't got to say it out loud to yourself. Believe in yourself and love yourself. Wake up and tell yourself, I love you. You're a good person. He or she or they or them or that isn't going to bring me down. I'm going to laugh at it. And I'm going to stand up and I'm going to face the problem and I'm going to get around it. I'm going to get around it with a smile on my face because I love myself enough. I love myself enough to know that what they say isn't true. That the comments that they make about me isn't true. It's just showing their foolishness. It's showing their immaturity. And then maybe later on you do what I do. You see? If you're given a vision from it, thank them. Matter of fact, you're going to thank them anyways. Do me a favor. Next time someone says something to you and normally it would be something that would offend you, I want you to trade that in. Trade it in. And then tell that person, thank you so much. Thank you. And they're going to sit there and they're going to gawk like, the hell just happened here? Whoa, rebound, huh? That basketball didn't make it through the hoop like they expected, did it? It bounced off the backboard. And it'll bounce off the backboard every time if that's what you do. Your heart and soul, folks, is the strongest thing about you. It's not your brain. It's not your flesh. It's not your mouth. Your mouth is just part of the motor. The motor that runs when, well, in their cases, it's a motor that runs when it shouldn't. See, they're using, they think that they got the smarts by doing that. But in reality, it's not smart at all. They're not talking with their heart and soul, are they? No, they're not. Because immaturity don't come from heart and soul. Being rude doesn't come from heart and soul. Judging other people doesn't come from heart and soul. Hating other people doesn't come from heart and soul. It comes from thinking too much. It comes from thinking they know. Thinking they got it all figured out. But in reality, they don't. In reality, they're still outside the box. They can't even get in. Like I said before, you're on the other side of the glass, and when they're sitting there shouting and belittling you and trying to bring you down, remember that. They can't get to you. They can't touch you. Think of it that way. Think of that glass being about 10 inches thick, or a foot thick, or 20 feet thick. You can hear them as clear as day. But all they can do is speak. And it means nothing. Just thank them. Be strong today, but be stronger tomorrow. Be strong today and learn. And be stronger tomorrow and teach. Teach yourself something new. People always say, I don't know how I'm ever going to do that. Yeah, you do. You just got to have the right mindset. I promise you, folks, I will never let you down when I tell you something. I don't say it just because I think I know. I'm not going to tell you something by thinking. I want to tell you something because either one, I know it. I know it 100%. Or two, I'm speaking from the heart. And when you speak from the heart, that goes back to number one, knowing it 100%. Your heart and soul will never let you down. Will never let you down. It is your best friend. Love yourself. Accept whatever it is that's in your life. Now, I don't mean accept bad things that's happening to you or accept how people treat you. Don't accept that. You fix that by what I've been talking about. But you accept who you are. And when you reach your weakest point in your life, I promise you, if you do that, you will rise above it. You will rise above it. No matter what it is. You know, someone said, you know, you've been through a lot to be able to talk about this and do it so well. And I told them a story. I never spoke about this before, but I'm going to. And I want you to join me when I do it. I'm not talking about it tonight. But I'm going to talk to you about the struggles that I went through when I lost my aunt and lost my cousin. Now, these were struggles that no one knew about and no one knows about. They were emotions inside of me that had me all messed up. No one but me knew about it. But you're going to know, because I'm going to tell you how I got through it. Another key to your own success. Another key to you getting through hard times. So if you want to hear that, just keep paying attention to my YouTube. Because that's where it's going to be, that's where I'm going to be broadcasting it. I believe in every single one of you. And I don't believe you need to sit there and let anything bring you down. I've not even met you, and I believe in everything that you are. No matter what you're going through. No matter if you just lost your vision. No matter if something bad happened and now you've got to be in a wheelchair. No matter what it is. You're going to rise above that. And if you need a little help, that's what I'm here for, folks. Heart and passion is what I have in doing this. Heart and passion is what I have in helping other people. Heart and passion is what I have for making others feel better about themselves. Heart and passion is what I have for doing the right thing. And ever since I've been doing all this, it all started from that one simple move. You know what that is? I want you to think about that a minute. Think about it. This is a temporary informational spot in the podcast. I want you to write this information down if you need to. The Twitter is The Blind Nation, the number 1. You can email me, JessStep78@gmail.com. That is JESSTEP78@gmail.com. Or Johnny@theblindnation.com. You can send your emails there. For any questions, comments, concerns, all that good stuff. And we are back. Thank you. Laugh, laugh, laugh. Have you figured out what that one thing is? The one thing that really got me going? The one thing that really motivated me? Is by waking up every morning and telling myself that I could do it. By waking up every morning and telling myself that I'm a good person. By waking up every morning and telling myself, don't listen to them today. By waking up every morning and patting myself on the shoulder, and I don't mean physically. By waking up every morning and believing and respecting and loving myself builds confidence, and confidence builds integrity. Integrity builds success. Some people would say to me when I first started my YouTube channel, they said, well, you only got 50 YouTubers. Hang on, you only got 21. Or man, you're only at 80. Well, you're at 101 now. Are you going to get more? Well, it looks like you made it to 150. That was a lucky strike, wasn't it? Daggone, bro, you're at 200. You really think it's going to go above that? And it just keeps going up and going up and going up, and I know it'll keep going up. Not because of me just believing in myself, but because people see the reality of who I really am and what I'm trying to do. They know that I'm not trying to be somebody that I'm not. You know, and I do funny stuff on my videos, and there's times I'm serious. But in all, they know who I am. I hope you got some value from this podcast. If you ever got any questions, you can contact me with the information I gave. Be sure to tell your friends, all that good stuff. Be glad to have you on the show. If you ever want to join, have a conversation with me, would love to have you. I'm still learning how to really set up a good way to get callers and all that. But we'll get there. We will get there. One step at a time. Right, folks? I love you guys so much. And I love you as much as I love me. I love you guys for the confidence that you've helped me build. I love you guys for the encouragement. I love you guys for the respect. Not because you're a subscriber. See, I love you for more than that. I love you enough to where I want you to know who I am. I want you to know that I am a person that will always be honest with you. And that if I ever do make a mistake, that you guys know that I do, because I will have no reason to deny a mistake if I ever make one. Nobody's perfect in this world. So if you're one of them people sitting there and you're saying, well, I'm a horrible person. I made a horrible, I did something really horrible. I said something really horrible. Look, learn from your mistakes, and you'll come out to be a better person. When you can admit to yourself that you made a mistake, the rest of it's just a walk through the park. The hardest part is admitting it to yourself. That's why a lot of people are so grumpy and so hateful and so greedy and so judging and all that, because they can't even admit to themselves who they really are. You go up to someone like that, and if you was to tell them, they're going to get mad as heck. They'll either start yelling at you, or they'll tell you, oh no, I'm not, you're wrong, you're this, and this, and I think you need to do this, and this. Well, they're only doing that because they know you're right. Admit it to yourself, and everything else is much easier. Again, admit to yourself, and everything else will be much easier. I want you to wake up tomorrow, and I want you to do what I said. I want you to wake up tomorrow. I want you to start living your life like it's your last day. And think about all the positive things. Put the positive things in front of you and throw away the negative crap. Okay? I believe in every single one of you. If I had 500 people listening right now, I believe in all 500. If it's 1,000 and 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, whatever that number is, I believe in every one of you. So return the favor. Wake up and try what I said. Telling yourself, I love you. Telling yourself, I'm a good person. I'm beautiful. I'm smart. I'm not going to listen to insults. I'm not going to let others bring me down, because I'm a better person today. Live life every day like it's your last day. And think of all the positive things. I love you guys so much. And I promise you, if you do that, your life will be better. And you will see results. Okay? I promise you that. You guys take care. Thank you for listening to Blind Nation Talk. I'll be back tomorrow. Well, technically Thursday, because this is Wednesday. I'll be back on Thursday for another talk show. I love you guys very much. Be sure to like, follow, share. If you're on YouTube, subscribe. I know you'll enjoy the YouTube channel, and I know you'll enjoy the podcast channel. You guys take care. Bye-bye.